Hi, I'm Kevin of Majesty Marketing Solutions, and this is a Majesty Marketing Moment. Today, I'd like to take some time and talk to you guys about web design. First of all, what is web design? Basically, web design is the production and maintenance of your website. It's the things that you do and the way you construct your website so that it appeals to your target audience. This includes things like your SEO, or particularly your on-site optimization, a little bit of coding depending on how you choose to build your site, the fonts you use, the colors you use, the layout that you use, your interface design, all of these things working together to create a great user experience. Things you want to keep in mind when creating your website are things like what is your target audience and what is your desired outcome when someone visits your site. Now, if you're a store and you're selling things, you definitely want an e-commerce site. If you are presenting information and you want people to comment or interact with you, then a blog is probably what you would like to create. For small businesses, you'd probably like a basic information site that presents your services, your contact information, maybe some testimonials, and different things along those lines, just so someone who may not be familiar with you can get a general idea of what it is you offer and the value that you present. Web design can be something that's fairly simple, depending if you're tweaking or maybe just redesigning a pre-existing site, or all the way to a complete overhaul, or just starting from scratch and creating something brand new. When you're creating your website, you definitely want to take it very seriously, because this is going to represent you to the world around you, especially the people outside of your local area who don't already know you or don't already do business with you. This is how they're going to interpret what it is you have to offer, and the value that you present on this website is going to determine whether or not they go find a competitor of yours or they choose to do business with you. If you're a business professional and let's say an accountant or a banker or any kind of business professional, you definitely want your website to have a very professional feel. You want your images to be very clear and crisp. You want to avoid abbreviations and slang of any sort, but then again, if your site is a blog and you're catering to more of a pop culture kind of an audience, then slangs and abbreviation would be perfectly fine for you. Just keep in mind who your target audience is and what it is you're trying to portray with your website. Now, like I said, web design can be very simple or fairly complex. If you're choosing to create your website using HTML coding, then that is going to take a little bit of expertise, and that's typically something people go to school for. Now, not everybody has to go that route. There are other options like a CMS or a content management system that allows you to display your information or create your website in more of a copy-paste, fill-in-the-blank type of format. What this basically does is allow someone with less experience to create a quality product with a little bit of time and practice getting used to whatever CMS you choose to use. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Kevin, and this has been a Majesty Marketing Moment. Now, if you'd like to comment or have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Also, the link to our website and our email will be in the description. And one thing I'd like you to remember is always give quality, because it's the best kind of advertising.